bit different than a spoken word artist. We're a spoken word life artists because we write and we recite about our life. And so these are true stories and true testimonies, and we have a wonderful testimony coming before you right now. This brother right here reached out to me on Facebook about 2 months ago. And he said, Black Ice, he said, I'm a poet. He said, I'm interested in getting into poetry. I don't know which direction to go in. I don't really know what to do, so I'm reaching out to someone who has a little bit more experience in the field. And I see that you're doing a lot of things with poetry and a lot of things with the community, and I want to get involved. And I said, okay, well, let's talk about it. To become a poet member, you first must be recommended by an existing member, and then you must be interviewed. And so when we interviewed, I discovered that this brother had did 19 years in prison. But he didn't serve time. He allowed time to serve him. God had him in the belly of the whale for 19 years. But the belly of the whale could not contain him. It could not contain him. And so like Jonah, the whale had to spit him out because God had a work for him to do. On these streets, he was leading these young people in the wrong direction on these streets. But God said, I want you to come out of this belly of this beast and start leading these young people in the right direction. I don't want to send them someone who's never sold drugs and you go and speak to the drug dealer. I don't want to send them someone who has never gangbanged and then talk to the gangbanger. No, I want to send them somebody who has experience in doing what they're doing. So brothers and sisters, this man right here has become a powerful weapon for God against Satan. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I want to introduce y'all to the next poet. I got to ask y'all a question though. Y'all ready for the next poet? Y'all already know. Put your hands together for Eddie, Prince of Pain, Alvarado.
How y'all doing tonight? It's called When Did I Lose My Soul? When did I lose my soul? Was it when I was little? Pills for Skittles, whoopings with leather belts, extension cords, griddles, filling it with flame, street fame, ashamed of what I became, a complex enraged riddle. Death before the sound with them first sacred words, a deadly path altering road, a dysfunctional kid just looking for a cure.
Come on now.
Getting clipped and dying trying, a real bad deal. I swear I ain't lying. From big guns and lethal drugs, Cook County Jail, grand jury arraigned, resented and extended by a judge.
Come on, boy. Take your time.
Now up this river and down that creek, mommy in the courtroom blowing me kisses as those tears of my sins roll down the cheeks. Was it the intoxication of the block or them candy cars with big feet? The perception of being a gangster 7 days of the week? Or the fibers of my own existence that doomed me for eternal defeat? Maybe it was when I first started cutting school, throwing up forks, introducing my enemies to corpse, representing that black and baby blue. I don't have a clue, but I opted to stay true, or so I thought. So forget voodoo, taboo, bars, scars, tears, and tattoos. In my position, what else was a brother to do but say, forget you too? Maybe it was when I first came to the pen, poking my enemies to survive, owning my pride, the introduction to segregation. Perhaps it was the depression, the aggression that led me to knocking out COs, trying to deprive me of my rights, missing school, thinking I couldn't fight. I couldn't go. Maybe it was some letters that weren't answered, or the one that said grandmama died and mommy possibly had cancer.
Take your time. Take your time, man.
Perhaps it was the bullets that were removed from my big brother's body Definitely and internally, them shells did more than just rob me. I remember praying in darkness, but becoming more ruthless. Nights after nights, resenting God, asking him, how could you do this? You abandoned me. Let the beast swallow me up, chew on me, spit me up, because he couldn't stomach me. I prayed to you, hollered for you, and I still don't understand. Every day, kids, I hollered, didn't understand. Searching for a message that I never got for a while. Hurt and hurt and hurt. No answers. But he spoke to me when I woke up. When I finally got it together, he hollered at me. When I kept bumping into walls and falling and just chasing all the wrong stuff, he finally woke me up. This is message to me. He said, so you never even met me. Can you honestly say that faithfully? Don't you know you're divine creation of me? I'm the one who released you from the beast's belly. Through your troublesome life, kept you steady. You want answers? Are you really ready? Or do you want to continue give me an attitude and act petty? Listen, I'm the one who gave you free will, a conscious mind to spit out those pills. You picked up those pistols and chose to live here. So don't blame me and resent me for your so-called bad deal. Yeah, I'm the one who give it and take it away. And you where you at and be where you make until I feel it's time for your display. You're distinct. All of us in here are distinct. And our personality makes us who we are. So I'm going to keep on writing and reveal the world all my scars. Yeah, and you hollered for me, and I let you cry. A man must shed tears to release and cleanse his sins through his eyes. You asked if I ever really reside, but through the game flame and all your pain, I've done a lot more than just let you subside. Don't you even realize you succeeded? All that nonsense is I brought forth its demise. If you look real good, kid, your soul and truth are buried deep within the lies. And that's that piece, y'all.